back to another episode of Sally's Speed Shop. This time, we're taking a little field trip up to C10s in the city. We're taking the 1982 C20 service truck and the 1984 C30 crew cab Dooley. This is gonna be this truck's first show in who knows how long, and this will be this truck's first dedicated C10 show. So, it's gonna be a cool day. There's gonna be lots of killer trucks there. We're getting to show off two of our trucks, and how could you have a better day than that? So yeah, it's gonna be a day full of good people, a lot of cool trucks, and get to enjoy our own trucks as well and show off our new find that we got from Alabama. Yeah, buddy, it's pretty cool. All right, here we go. It is time to hit the road. He just ran through the woods to the shop.
Both ways.
And didn't end up getting what we needed, but hey, we'll make it work. So we're about to hit the road. We're late already, as it always goes, but we'll make up the time, right?
That's right.
Debatable. Here we go. Fire's right up, and she's ready to go. Got some of our killer vintage hats. The windows work now, which is awesome. I'm gonna roll the back ones down as much as they'll go. Open up the wing window, and we're in business. Whoa, not a good start. Truck stalled immediately, but that's okay. Here we go. So we're just a few miles from the house. Got great voltage, good oil pressure. Clock's not working, but we are reading temperature, and we're underneath 210, probably around 200. It'll cool down once we start moving. Thing's only got 49,000 miles on it. This is the first time since we've gotten it that it's gonna hit the interstate. See how it does at highway speed. So far so good, haven't blown up yet. Granted, we're only doing 35 miles an hour, but we'll fix that here in a second. There's 55, there's 60. The overhead console's making all kinds of noise, which is a little sketchy, but we're rolling. There's 65, and we'll probably keep it here at 70. With these old tires, yeah. But there we go, it's on the interstate. We are only about 20 minutes from C10s in the city, and then we'll be showing this beast off to anybody who wants to see it. Just encountered our first problem of the trip. Nothing major, but there's a C20 looking mighty pretty. But we just encountered our first problem of the trip. The speedometer cable broke. Well, I don't know, it just came back to life. So something's going on with the speedometer cable, but it's rolling down the road, and that's what counts. So a few miles in, doing great. There you go, there's the Atlanta skyline. We're only about 3/4 of a mile from our exit, and then we'll be hitting up the show and hanging out with good people all day long. Gotta love a truck show. We're rolling off the exit right now, and one of the cool things about this show is you get the Atlanta skyline. You're right next to Turner Field, and we're actually kind of in the parking lot where the old field used to be, so it's a pretty good show. Lots of killer trucks come out, so it's gonna be a good time. Looks like we made it. Starting to see some C10s in the parking lot. and we are just on time, right at 11 o'clock. Yeah, that's the real thing.
Dooley's looking real good.
Thank you. Yeah, the Dooley made it here. No issues out of it. The speedometer freaked out for a little bit, but then it settled down and it was fine. My dad's going to park the C20, so we're doing all right. So I have to show you around the show, show you a bunch of the cool stuff that's here. Yeah, I'm just glad this thing's at a show for the first time in who knows how long. It's a pretty good drive up here. It's a beautiful day for a show. It might rain a little, but as you can see, there's still lots of cool stuff out here regardless. Thing sounds so good. There we go. Both the trucks are here. No issues. That's always a good thing. This right here is what we need to do to the C30. Big Alcoas slammed on the ground.
Yep.
Keep the camper top and put a Cummins in it. That would make that truck so much more awesome to me. I mean, not that it's not already cool, but a Cummins with big Alcoas is kind of where it's at. Just look at that. It's a beautiful machine. This one's a little too classy for our blood. Definitely not Alcoas, but super cool wheels on it. Absolutely beautiful paint. And everything about this truck is just mint. I love the look of big wheels on a dually though. And this girl is thick. Oh wait, that's not a girl, that's a dude. Oh man. So yeah, there was a little tour around the show, some of the cool stuff that's here. The awesome thing is the dually made it to its first show in who knows how long. Didn't have any issues. Now my dad gets to drive it home, but people seem to love this thing. A lot of people had seen it on YouTube. We probably talked to, I don't know, 10 people who've already seen the videos, which is crazy to me because that's not what I expected considering I only started putting them out like 2 weeks ago. The thing looks so good here. Really cool spot for a show, right underneath the Olympic arches.
Auction it when this is over, so don't go anywhere, pull out your cash.
But there we go, truck made it. C20 made it?
Yeah, hopefully it'll make it.
Yeah, you're on your own because I'm heading north to go on a date. So
25th annual Oktoberfest will be at the...
My dad's rolling out in the dually. I'm heading north. I have some other matters to to attend to, so he's on his own. If he breaks down, he's in trouble because the service truck is not going the same direction he is. But overall, successful show. Lots of great people out here, lots of killer trucks, and it's always a good time when you get to go to a car show with like-minded people with a bunch of really cool cars to look at, or in this case, trucks. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm not just saying that as an empty platitude. Hit the subscribe button. It helps me a lot more than you know. It allows us to do more cool, crazy projects. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next one. Thank you, guys.